Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome to my channel. So I have created this really gorgeous subtle look. I created this look with an inspiration from a couple of artists, but one of them that I really like was Michelle, Michelle. I don't know if I'm saying it right, but I decided to kind of do my take on it using like pink tones, and I really love how it came out. I was just confused in the beginning, but you know what, God saw me through. And I love how it came out. Like, I'm just looking at it like, oh my gosh, can my eyes just remain like this? Like, really subtle, really sexy. I don't know, there's just something about the look. And yeah, I really hope you guys like it too. And please, if you do, please like the video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Please add me on my social media accounts, and if you want to see how I achieved this look, please keep watching, and I'm going to see you in my next video. Bye guys, remain blessed. So I've gone ahead to do my brows, and now I'm just taking this LA Girl white eyeshadow base primer and I am just using that to serve as my base. Since I'm going to be working with bright colors, this just brightens it up and makes the color pop. Now I'm using my Laura Mercier translucent powder to just set everywhere around my eyes. Going into this Makeup Forever palette, I am taking that pink shade. I'm sorry guys, this video is not as clear as it's supposed to be. I guess I was kind of out of focus for most of it, so please forgive me, but I will explain as I go. And now I'm going into my electric palette from the Urban Decay my Urban Decay electric palette, and I'm just popping that pink into my crease. The other pink wasn't as bright, so to say, and as pigmented as this one, so I'm just putting that all over my crease. Now I'm taking a clean brush and I am blending both colors together. Going into my Morphe 35B palette, I'm taking that purpley pinky shade and I am just going to put that in my crease, and I am going to blend. This eye look is all about blending. It's really all about blending. And now I'm just blending both those two colors I put in my crease. That's the purpley and the pink one. Now I'm going into my Morphe 35 OM palette. I'm taking that brown shade. It was kind of too dark at first. I was just scared because I didn't know what I was doing with this eye look, to be honest. I was just experimenting. And now I'm just going to blend like my life depends on it. I went into that purple shade and I used that to blend as well, so it took away from how harsh the brown was. And now I'm just stamping some of that brown at the outer corners of my eye and blending upwards as well. Now just to darken that part a bit, I went into that darker brown and I also stamped it at the outer corners of my eye. And now I am blending. I went back to that pink shade from the Urban Decay palette and I just blended everything together. And I'm going in with another clean brush. I am blending my brow bone, the part close to my brow bone. And I'm blending. And also went back with that pink brush I used just to blend everything together. Now I'm cutting my crease using my MAC paint pot. I'm using that just to cut like a half crease. Now I'm using that brush I used without any product, but just to kind of blend the ends together. Now I'm going into that 35 OM palette, taking that really white, it's almost like white, and I'm now placing that at the inner corners of my lid. So trying to create like an ombre look now, and I'm just being careful not to mess the lines. And first of all, went into that pink shade I first used, but it wasn't as pigmented, so I went into the electric palette and I took that pink shade I used, and I am just cutting the crease as well. And now I'm blending both shades together. That's the whitish shade I use and the pink one. And now I'm going into that 35B palette, and I'm just taking that purpley shade and I am trying to blend out the outer corners and the pink shade. And I just went back and forth with the pink and the purple to blend. You cannot really see what I'm doing here, but I'm using my MAC paint pot to create a wing. So this will serve as the base for the reverse cut crease. And now I went in with that first eyeshadow I used, as the whitish one, and now I'm just doing everything I did in reverse. So I went in with the white, and now with the pink, and with the purple, the purpley shade, and now with that the dark shade I used, the last dark shade I used. So we have our wing. Sorry it's not so clear, guys, but I just wanted to put this video up just to explain what I did. And now I'm popping some lashes from AliExpress. You just want to put that as close to your natural lashes as possible, especially because you want the wing to show. And now for the lower part of my eyes, I went ahead to do my face. Sorry guys, else the video would have been quite long. I just kind of went in with that dark shade I used, with the purpley shade and with the pink shade, just to make my lower lash line pop. And now I'm just putting some mascara. Now I'm going to take this pinkish, it's a shimmery shade. I just wanted to bring a little bit of pop to my eyes without taking away from the eye look. And I took those three colors down, all of them down on that row, and I'm just putting that on the highest point of my face. You want to make sure you blend. This highlighter is shiny, so to say, shimmery. So yeah, just side note, it's not my favorite. And I also put that on my brow bone and also on my nose, and I put it on my cupid's bow as well. And now I'm using my MAC blush in Raisins, and I am just blushing up my face, just blending the contour and the highlight together. And now I'm just blending everything with my powder brush and just making sure everything is sitting well. And I'm spraying my Urban Decay setting spray in oil control. So I'm trying this for the first time, putting on highlighter after I put my setting spray. I don't know if I liked it, but yeah. Now I'm using Colourpop Tool and Beeper as my lip colors. I wasn't sure about this, but I kind of like how subtle it came out. I didn't want to take away from the eye look, so this was perfect. And I went in with Tool and then Beeper, and I'm just blending everything together and darkening the outer corners. I did the same thing to the top of my lips. And now I'm taking my Wet n Wild brow pencil in dark brown, and I'm just kind of ombreing it out a bit and just making sure everything is outlined well, using my finger to just tap everything in and making sure it's blended. So this is the finished look, guys. I really hope you like it. It's something interesting so to say, but I love how it turned out. And yeah, I will see you in my next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye guys.